Hi Capricorn, how are you? I wanted to pull a quick reading for you guys, okay? I'm going to do a couple different areas of your life, okay? Touch on those this time. This is one of the different types of readings that I alternate with that are not strictly love readings, okay? Or more specific readings or the general check-in readings, okay? Definitely check your other placements if this doesn't resonate. This is a general reading. It will definitely never touch on all of you, nor should it. I will be looking at the astrology wheel some. Definitely check out the lunar and eclipse readings, which go into more astrology and do a house by house analysis for every single sign that is impacted and how it's impacted. Okay, those are much more astrology specific. Okay. There's definitely looks like some of you are engaged in a high amount of communications at work, okay? Or there was recently a important message that came in through work, okay? We're going to take a look here, all right? The number 33 may be significant. The number 6 may be significant. There's something... there's something here, okay? We're going to look into it further. Something also going on, all right, with home and family, all right, extended family if you live alone, all right. This could cover live-in mates sometimes, all right. If you are married or you live with your mate, other times this will touch on extended family, all right. I will try and interpret it both ways. All right, we're also plugging here with the full moon. The full moon last month or the upcoming full moon may be important. I just did a new moon coverage for you guys. All right, for the new moon in Aries at 0 degrees, okay? We have a full solar eclipse next month in the sign of Aries, all right? I believe it's in the middle decan. I'll be doing special coverage in the eclipse and lunar series on that, okay, for you guys. All right, Pluto just moved into Aquarius. It's going to take so long to move. It will be moving back, so into Capricorn. Those of you that are born at the Capricorn cusp or have major placements there will be most affected by the move and will probably enjoy it much more once it starts to move through Aquarius and get off those spaces, especially if you are at the tail end of Capricorn, near the Aquarian line, okay? I feel like there's a lot of hard work here going on, and something may be sad right now in the home and family situation, okay? There is a bit of luck here or something spiritual that can be tapped in, okay? You're also popping here with Neptune with this full moon. All right, on the love aisle, there may be something that you're disillusioned or very dreamy about in love right now. Some of you may or may not be with a partner that you're dreaming of. Some of you may be going through a period of enlightenment or have had a period of enlightenment, maybe possibly around the last full moon. I believe that was in Leo on the 7th of 7th, I believe, yeah. I'll pull my lunar charts in a minute. But this new moon just had a lot of activity connected to Neptune. Even though it was a wide orb, Neptune has a large range, and because it is in the last decan of Pisces, 25 degrees or further, and the new moon was at 0 degrees Aries with Mercury, there may have been some amount of clarity in some things that maybe you were deluding yourself about, or things that are coming to light. You're popping here with the Queen of Water here. Some of you, I definitely am feeling, now this could be somebody looking over you, or this could be you, all right? But we've definitely got a lot of water here on my specialty aisle, all right? Bringing up themes of Scorpio here, all right? Timing of October through Scorpio season, all right, and the planet Pluto, all right, and death, all right, and we have a Queen of Water here. Some of you may have a female that's passed over here, or you may be this female, okay? But there's something very emotional going on in this spirit and self aisle, all right? And it's probably related to Pluto's transit at the tail end of your sign, okay? That said, I am going to, Three of Pentacles, yeah. Maybe related to a conversation or prayers, okay, that some of you may be engaged in, all right? Some of you may be praying for a wish or praying for help on something or something of this nature for whatever reason, or have a contract on your mind with work or some other area of your life that's very important that you're engaged in on a self or spiritual level as well right now, or that's very important to your soul's growth, okay? We have the Nine of Wands at the bottom here with work, the Three of Wands. All right, we also have the Beaver here. All right, with this Three of Wands, it's like there's some sort of choice that you need to make, possibly because of some messaging that just came in. There may have been a waiting period. You may have been waiting for this message, all right, or waiting for some assistance with something at work, okay? Some of you may have been juggling a lot of balls at work, but we'll see, all right? I definitely see a definitive choice here involved because of some messages received. These could have been electronic communications, direct communications, or something else here, okay? We're also popping with the Queen of Cups here, all right? And when I start clarifying, I will go into some more, okay? And we have a High Priestess here, okay? I'm definitely getting a lot of Piscean vibes in your midst, okay? Some of you may have some Pisces. Some of you may deal with secrets at work, all right? As well, all right? It's going to differ for all of you, but I'm going to, or something that's confidential or confidential in nature as well, but we'll see more when I start clarifying. Just going to let it sink in for a minute. I feel as if there's going to be a grounding. If you are not grounded or feeling grounded now spiritually, you will have some grounding coming up, all right? That may be a grounding of your emotions, okay? That may be a spiritual grounding, okay? King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups. I'm definitely getting a lot of Neptunian vibes here, all right, with the Magician. Some of you are closing out a cycle with family, all right, or had a, some of you could have walked away from a Gemini, all right, or had something, you know, and this may have been started or become really active around the time of the new moon, all right? Definitely check that new moon coverage because I'm popping with a lot of minor arcana connected to Pisces, which was definitely at play with the new moon, even though it was in Aries because it was at 0 degrees, okay? I'm seeing like there's possibly something new, all right, with options, and you may have been manifesting some sort of ending. That ending could have been altogether wonderful on the home and family front, all right? Others of you, it may not be so wonderful. We're just going to look, okay? Because the world can indicate a major achievement, but with the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the universe, I feel like something's closing out having to do with family. We're going to look. This rainbow also came in like quasi-reverse. That's why I put it sideways, but it didn't fall out like that. So I'm going to look at it both ways. Queen of Swords is at the bottom. There's a lot of queen energy here. Some of you may be in certain groups, like society groups, groups outside of, groups where you meet up with people outside of work here. okay? Or you may meet someone at a group, something like this, that's important. Some of you are showing some activity here on the love front. Okay, there's a King of Wands appearing here. That could be you, or that could be somebody else. This person could have some significant fire in their chart, or just be extremely charismatic. All right, maybe an entrepreneur of sorts. May exhibit fire placements, or have Mars placed in fire, or something of this stead. Temperance is also appearing here. You may need to, there may be some sort of opportunity here coming up for you that you want to give someone else, or I see positive energy here. The moon can go either way, but so I'll look further when we clarify, but I'm getting strong Jupiter vibes here. The Wheel of Fortune is associated with Jupiter. The Temperance card is associated with Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. All right, we also have a mix, an alchemy, a blend here, a new blending, possibly a reconciliation. All right, possibly an apology, possibly moving towards someone. All right, when I see the Two of Wands, it's an opportunity or a doorway opening here. Okay, I feel like some of you are going to be making some sort of overture to someone, or someone's going to be making an overture to you. That's showing up here in the love arena. Okay. Some of you, something's going on with a marriage, or a baby father, or something like this. There's some heartbreak surrounding possibly a father figure here. Okay, that's showing up. I have the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Star, and the Four of Wands, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. Some of you could be involved with somebody that has Virgo or Aquarius in their chart. But for others of you, there could be, there you are, the Devil. You're starting out in the spirit aisle with the Devil here, okay? Princess of Pentacles. King of Swords, there it is. And the Hierophant. I feel some of you have some strong water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the Pisces, or you may be involved with the Pisces. Okay. There's also something showing up here on this aisle, and I'll wait till the end to interpret this one fully. But there's something possibly in regards to a job or someone new, something that you want really, really bad, Capricorn. I'm showing it in relationship to a child or something new at work. All right. The Blasted Tower is here, and it's in the reverse, saying maybe you can't really avoid a tower. Okay. But for me to see it here on this aisle like this, it could be a warning, but I'm going to take a further look at it. I also have the King of Swords here. All right. This could be a passed over loved one, or this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or authoritative figure in your life. Somebody that can tend to be somewhat cold, somewhat calculating, very intelligent, very upright in the upright. But I have also the Hierophant here. Okay, connected to Taurus. All right, but when I see it here on this aisle, I feel like this is more of the divine, although it could be somebody with some Taurus in their chart, but we're going to see. There could be something, issues in relationship to government or a corporation, in addition to a commitment here that's being touched on down here, but we'll see. Could have been some lies or heartbreak in regards to a love relationship here, some cheating, lying, deception here going on. Somebody that you're not talking to, that's a wish fulfillment that you're neither not expressing yourself to or something here. All right, it's deep enough to be affecting you on a soul level here or a spirit self level, so we're going to look further into it, but we will take a look here. What is this? I'm strongly getting in your career right now that some of you are facing some sort of decision. Some of you could be connected, or some of you could be like astrologers or tarot readers, or you could work at a higher level spiritual place. You could be like a cantor, a deacon, or a rabbi or something like this here. I'm showing this here. Okay, some of you may be making a choice in regards to work on that front. Others of you could be working with someone like that. There's a lot of intuition, and again, this could also have to do with secrets here at work or something confidential at work. Definitely seeing some choices going on here on the work front. Okay, let's see. What is this Three of Wands? Yeah, I feel like some of you work in a covert field, all right? Some of you could have also been waiting to make a move, and that move may have been sneaky in one way or another. Or somebody may have been sneaky here. Or some of you may have been trying to sneak away from something at work. Yeah, no, okay, there's something here. One more. Queen of Cups. Some of you could work, hold on. Some of you could feel cheated on a work front in one way or another right now, but we're going to see. All right. Give me this Two of Pentacles. Some of you were waiting on something that you did not get, and you feel like somebody at work was kind of being sneaky about it, or being sneaky is part of your business or something like this. Dealing with people that are sneaky or something like this could also be a factor, but there could have also been some theft here at work. For some of you, there was. For others of you, there's a decision. Maybe you feel like somebody was hiding their hand on something in regards to an offer or a promotion or something of this stead here as well. Some of you may not be happy at work, or weren't happy at work, or made a decision to leave one thing, the devil's at the bottom, leave one thing for another here, quite possibly, all right, or have ignored your love life because of your work life or something like this, all right, or had too many demands on you at work to take care of love or something of this sort. But I do show that some of you work in charity or with religious organizations, if not in spirituality of some sort, or counseling, okay? Something like this. Some of you do. Or someone that you're going to see or working with, if you're in a service-related business, comes across your way that does that. Like maybe you're servicing an organization or a person like that. Something like this. What's this, Lovers? of you could feel a little bit of exposure here. Something maybe crossing the realm with love and work here as well. Okay, some of you may work with family. Some of you may work with somebody that you fall in love with and also work with, or something like this. And some of you work with families. Something of this stead. Okay, hold on. Some of you are getting ready to make a decision or have made some decisions lately to prioritize home and family over work as well. All right. This choice that you're thinking of making with work, I show it happening extremely quickly. It may... Some of you may have felt rejected about something you very much wanted at work. Okay, maybe a big deal, a big contract, a big promo, something like this here. Could be. But I'm showing you very patient in that regard, waiting on something. Because you really love what you do, for those of you that love what you do. Okay. Some of you may be a therapist of some sort, or work with people in pain or downtrodden or experiencing some difficulties. Experiencing feelings of rejection or abandonment or something of this stead. Okay, or this could be you. What is this, High Priestess? The High Priestess is the High Priestess. Some of you are definitively have some sort of possibly Pisces around. Or you deal with something that's very highly secretive and confidential. Okay? Someone around you, though, either you or someone else here, is extremely intuitive. Some of you made a decision to go in another direction at work, okay, as well, or are thinking about doing that now, to go towards something that you love more, all right, or to take a new position somewhere else. And some of you may have not told your other position or something like this that you are leaving. For whatever reason, communications and messages are extremely important in this regard with what I've been touching on that's going on at work. Okay. For some reason, something was blocked here. Tapping into joy, tapping into love, possibly with someone that you're dealing with if you represent people or are in the service industry here of one sort or another. If you're in the service industry, I show that some of you are in either creative field, or some of you could be party planners, event planners in one way or another. Some of you could, all right, like wedding planners. But I don't know why this would be so secretive unless you're representing a Pisces, which could be a possibility, all right? Others of you, though, there's something here. Hold on. Give me this Seven of Cups here. There's some sadness here about auctions dealing with family and home here. Okay, this could have been from a long time ago. Decisions or towers or things that fell in family from a long time ago. All right, but there's something here with some sadness with some Seven of Cups. Maybe you and somebody else that you live with or used to live with don't match on what you value in life or something of this stead. Something's causing you some sadness in an external family environment or immediate one. This could have to do with a mother figure. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, this could definitively be you here showing up. All right. But some of you may have felt like you made the wrong choice in a mate, live-in partner, or spouse at one point or another. All right. Or felt sad in regards to options. Okay. And choices or something that happened here. What's the Magician? Someone here very loving, very empathetic, showing up. Again, I'm getting strong water in someone's chart here. Okay, I'm showing you manifesting this love or this person. Someone here may have a child that is a water sign as well, okay? Or there may be a child that's important that's a water sign. Very creative child. Definitely showing this in relationship to someone that you deeply admire. You admire the way they love or how empathetic this person is, or this person's emotional capabilities or something here. Okay, this person could have water and or Gemini in their chart as well. This may just be something that you're trying to work on right now, okay? Or someone that's important to you, okay? This could be a child of yours and a grandchild as well if you're older. Hold on, what's this Eight of Cups? Some of you, hold on. Some of you gave up waiting on new love. All right, or we're resting on new love or not experimenting with new love. There also could have been somebody here that recently had a baby, or for whatever reason, children and or babies are important here going on right now. Activities, options regarding things like this, something of this stead. And again, I said that could have been going on with work as well. Somebody may have been holding on to the idea of a child or having a child or something of this stead as well. Okay. And possibly some of you are deciding that, you know, I don't want to have children or something like this here. Could be for some of you. What's this Ten of Cups? You. What's this universe? Some of you really want to have a baby. Some of you really want to have a child, or a child is of critical importance. Some of you really may, some of you may have like a new... Sorry about that, Cappy. Let's pull some on here. What's this Two of Wands here? Some of you may be engaged in some fertility treatments, or someone in your family was. Okay, for whatever reason this is popping up here. Somebody may have 2 children. Okay. I do see an opportunity here and love popping up here, having to do with an offer that you're holding on to. Okay, you may have not spoken on this offer yet, or somebody hasn't spoken to you on this offer yet, but there's somebody, either you or somebody else, holding on to someone here, holding on to the possibility of an opportunity or something like this. Okay. I don't see present movement on this opportunity. I see a relishing of this opportunity or something hidden about this opportunity and love. Okay, somebody may not be expressing themselves fully here. What's this King of Wands? Ace of Cups. This is new love for many of you. There's someone around that you find extremely appealing or that comes to make you an offer. Somebody's extremely passionate here about somebody else. This is Temperance. Yeah. Somebody's very happy in the love department here. Okay. What's the moon? Somebody may be expressing their emotions. That may be you, Capricorn. This is your reading. It's the Wheel of Fortune here. I see some movement or some talking or a lot of messaging that comes in quickly here. May occur late at night, okay, for some of you. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here. I'm definitely showing what's the Sun? Alright, I'm showing some of you haven't slept with somebody yet, but you really want to, or somebody really wants to sleep with you, okay? Or take a relationship to a higher level here. For those of you in a dry spell, I don't think that that's going to last long. Alright, what's the moon here with this 8 of Wands? Somebody is really dreamy here, really romantic here, really passionate here. Somebody is thinking of, or they may have been patient, but they, you know, they're, if this is an old love, it's like reborn or something like this. You're ready to reconcile or give it a second chance. Okay. Yeah. For others of you, somebody was extremely patient, all right, before expressing themselves or getting involved here. For one reason or another. That reason is going to differ for all of you of why, but somebody was extremely patient here. But there's some sort of exchange or blend or something here going on, all right? And for whatever reason, it's like I'm not getting fully revealed who's involved here, except that this person may have some fire in their chart. You or this person, okay? What is this devil down here? There's a lot popping up here, okay? Hold on a second. In this last island, I want to discuss it properly here. What's this Queen of Rods? I'm showing multiple females showing up here on your self or spirit aisle. This could be because you've had multiple relationships. There could also be multiple children here in a love relationship. All right. From several marriages or a blended family scenario or something of this stead. What is this Queen of Rods here? What's this Page of Swords? Another one, Queen of Rods. Some of you may work in government or the legal system or have something going on in the legal system right now. This could involve an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you may have that prominent in your chart. There may have been something that went awry here, something that was obsessive. This could be occurring in you. There could have been like a rebalancing of the scales here. I'm also showing potentially someone here in a family scenario, you or someone else, with possibly 2 children or a child here. Okay, there's multiple children here. What's this? I feel like there's somebody, a potential person that you're holding on to here, or that's holding on to you, or a love relationship that you're clinging to very, very tightly. This could be with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This could be. There could have been a breakup or something like this here. There may be some issues here. Dealing with a mother figure, or you are this mother figure, or there's multiple mother figures here showing up, and there's babies here, okay, or children here showing up. All right, you may work with children. With the 5 of Pentacles, that can be work with charity or the disadvantaged, or a counseling of some sort, or healthcare of some sort, or something of this stead as well. Okay, especially or work, with families somehow. All right, and obviously, there are a lot of situations in which that can occur. Take it as it resonates. What is this Fool and this Hierophant? There's some sort of leap here that you want to make in a commitment or a marriage, or that's higher level, and you're being told to make the offer. If you were wondering on whether you should make this offer here with this 2 of Wands, with 4 of Pentacles and this 2 of Wands, which happens to be on your love aisle, it's showing up again here. There's some sort of leap of faith that you need to do, to speak, to try. I'm showing it specifically with love. I'm showing that you're being called, you're being nudged to speak up or to try here. And maybe with some, new love, somebody may make an offer to you. You may make an offer to somebody else. Something about the full moon could have been of significance. Somebody you met, somebody you came back across, something of this stead could have been of significance, or will be here. All right. But I'm showing that you are being guided to take a fool's leap here on something. Maybe something that you're I don't know. And I'm specifically showing it relate back to love, okay? I don't know if you think something in relationship to a water sign or a water sign baby is going to be like a disaster or something, but it's not. I don't know if some of you had questions with that. Some of you, somebody has multiple children or children from a different marriage, or you do. Okay, it's definitively showing up. Otherwise, somebody, if you're way older, this could be your children and grandchildren showing up down here. You may be spending a lot more time around children in the upcoming months. Okay, there's a message here in regards to that. All right, for some of you there is. Oh, here's that High Priestess. Some of you are extremely attracted to possibly a Pisces. There's something definitely secretive here. There's a Libra showing up here as well. Possibly a fire sign. I already said that earlier. Everything's going to balance out or something like this, or will be balanced out. Okay. This could, everything will balance out. Okay. There's going to be some sort of celebration here. All right. I see multiple people coming together and really enjoying themselves here. Okay. They may be celebrating the fact that they avoided a tower or something of this stead. And something may happen quickly here. I mean, this could be love. This could be an invite to a party. This could be an invite to a wedding, something of this stead. A celebration of some sorts. Some of you may be celebrating leaving a job, leaving something else that you had previously invested into and walking away from something. And for whatever reason, that might, bring on a celebration. Okay? Walking away, closing something out, something that had a lot of emotional investment in. Okay? I do feel like somebody has Pisces or Cancer or some secretive feelings here for someone else. This is showing up in your reading. I feel like for some of you, it's you. I feel like if you have a question about whether to make an offer or take an offer when it comes to love, that you should try it. Okay? For whatever reason, this is popping up here. All right, I do feel like there's also for some of you a new beginning and the close of a cycle of some competitive energy or fears in relationship to competition. All right, this could have to do with children, or this could have to do with competition within family, okay? What's the Queen of Swords here? Somebody may feel rejected from investments or rejected from something foolish or rejected that, or like sad that they didn't invest in something when they should have, and now the cycle's closed down, like the opportunity's gone. Something of this stead. somebody, you know, for some of you, this could relate to really investing in IVF or something like this, and it taking a long time to work or something like this. For some of you, it could. For others of you, there may be somebody that you blocked out that you were with for a long time, 7 years, 7 months longer. All right. In family or some block on something here. I see that coming to an end. If there was a block, I see it coming to an end. And for some reason, double and triple blessings are indicated. And these may be in the form of children, grandchildren, 3 new people entering your life, something here. Okay. And there's a lot of passion here and a lot of romance. I mean, Neptune's for the higher level, higher octave of love, a lot of creativity, a lot of joy, a lot of dreaminess. It can be illusion, fantasy, and delusion, but there may have been some fantasy because there may have been somebody here that somebody wasn't with yet. Some of you may be communicating with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here as well. This person could like talk fast, or you may, or some of you could be born on the cusp, all right? Some of you could be, all right? But there could be somebody moving or communicating here very quickly, all right? About their happiness, or a quick move towards happiness, okay? Quick move towards joy and harmony and love, all right? There may have been a waiting or a delay period, or something that was done hastily here in the past, or fast and sharp that is really soft, that becomes softer, or something like this. There may have been no time for something before, something of this stead. All right, I'm showing it good, and I'm showing it with some sort of new love arrangement that can, and it's like, I feel like it's brand new with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. And I do feel like it will lead to a larger family, whether you have children or someone has an extended family that's quite large. Something here with that, and a lot of happiness, okay? And I feel like you've been patient. You've waited a long time, okay? Some of you may have waited a long time to get married, to make a choice in regards to something to do with that. All right. And it'll be worth the wait, or this person will be worth the wait. Yeah. A lot of 2 of Cups energy. Okay. I see a lot of you guys getting together with somebody new, or somebody new entering your life here within the next month here. I feel like if it's somebody from the past, it's like reborn, or there's some brand new phase here. It could happen pretty quickly, quicker than you expected, turn out better than you expected. It's definitely showing up. Okay. All right. I love you, Capricorn. Definitely enjoy yourselves, and I will see you later.